Hi, I've finished the new Mike Gayle that comes out on the 6th of February, and it's called Hope Street. And it is Mike Gayle. I mean, I love Mike Gayle's books because the characters he writes, they are just, you are with these characters. He writes wonderful, wonderful characters. Well, this is my opinion. This is why I just pick up his books again and again and again. And this one, we focus on Connor. He's 20-something. He's vulnerable. He's got learning difficulties. And he lives on Hope Street. And he's the only resident left on Hope Street. Hope Street is one of these areas, it's set in Derby, and it's one of these streets that the council have decided, right, we're going to knock it down and do something else. And so one by one, they've compulsory purchase, they've bought out the residents, and now there's just Connor left. That's it. Nobody else in the street. We move on to Leela, who's a journalist for the local paper. And her editor says, yeah, there's a story here. Just go and see why this chap's not moving, what his grief is with the council, So Leela goes, it's like another dead-end story, she thinks, maybe, that she's being sent on. But she finds it's a lot more than that. She gets drawn in with Connor's story because Connor refuses to move because he's waiting for his mother. 3 years ago, his mother left the house and she never came back. And there was a police investigation. Nobody knows what happened to his mother, but he refuses to leave Hope Street because she's going to come back. She'd never leave him. And if he moved, how would she find him? And so Leela takes on his story and writes this article. And you get the backstory, you get Connor's story. And you get his mother, Bernie's story as well. She's there. And it is such a wonderful, warm book. That the love that Bernie's got for Connor's vulnerability. You've got other characters there. Alan, who he works with at the DIY depot where he works, a really sort of a chap, a much older chap who sort of looks out for Connor. Connor's best friend Marcus. They grew up together on Hope Street, and Marcus always looks after him. The fierce loyalty that Marcus has got for him. You've got Adele, the girl who bullied him at school, who bullied Connor and made his life misery at school, who suddenly goes in and starts working where Connor does. These characters jump off the page. And Leela is determined to find Connor's mother, but there's curveballs thrown all the way around. And she needs not just hope, she needs a miracle, really, to find this woman who disappeared 3 years ago and the police gave up on the search. It's just one of these cases that's never closed. It's just there in the background. And, you go up and down, but Connor is such a lovely character. And I'm not going to tell you what the ending is. I'm not going to tell you the ending. This is a Mike Gayle book, so we all have an idea where Mike Gayle's books end up. The ending, yes, I like the ending, but there was one little bit that I didn't quite like. I thought, well, really? Would this have happened? It's to do with something that Leela did for Connor. That's all I'm going to say. It's the little bit that sort of jarred with me a little bit is something that Leela set up for Connor right at the end. And I don't know, would she have done that? Would that have happened? I don't know. But that is just teeny little bit. I wasn't quite sure about that bit, but Connor, he stays with you. You've got a bit of romance in there as well. You have got romance in there as well. It's so you've got all sorts in this book. It's a really warm, heartwarming, cozy roller coaster book with wonderful characters. Mike Gayle never lets he never lets me down anyway, which is why whenever I see a new book, gotta go grab it. So it comes out on the 6th of February. Hope Street by Mike Gayle. Happy reading. Take care.